Right guys, today I have a new product here with me today, and it is similar to the iPod Shuffle second generation. In fact, it is the iPod second generation in addition to a camera on it. Now, this is Apple's original iPod Shuffle second generation. It's no longer in production, they don't sell it anymore. And here is the third party company, Chinese company may I add, who have pretty much come up with their own design, I would say. If you look at these two products, this one is much thicker. I say much, it's probably just a tiny bit thicker, to be honest. And in terms of the features in it, you can tell why it's thick. Now, the main thing about this product is that it's got a camera on the front of it. There you go. That's a small, tiny hole. I'm hoping it's coming out clear on the camera, but that's it there. It also comes equipped with an SD card. So I've got 128 MB card here, and you can put your files, your anything that you want to save on. So it's not just it's not just storing videos, it's also storing your files. And you've got a tiny mic at the bottom here on the right hand side, and you've got your clip as you do on the Apple iPod Shuffle. So just to go over some of the specs on this iPod Shuffle camera. It has got a 1.3 megapixel camera. The video compression is AVI format. The resolution is 640 by 480 pixels. The recording frame rate is 20 frames per second. Photographic resolution is 1280 by 960 pixels, and it stores the format in JPEGs. And the weight of this is approximately, I would say, 16 grams. I'm not too sure how much the weight of this is, but I'll put a small annotation here just to confirm the size by size comparison. Now, this is what this comes in. So even the packaging is quite Apple-like, nice and small, and this is my favourite part. Is a magnet. They've actually gone to the extent of putting a magnet into this to attract the average buyer. Not. As soon as you open it, you've got this red thing, and this is where the iPod or the iPod Shuffle lies. I say iPod Shuffle, but it's not really an iPod Shuffle, is it? MP3 plus one camera. Can't they make the name a bit more easier to interpret? And here you've got your bog standard Apple packaging, and you have got your manual, which everyone can read. You've got English, and at the back you've got Chinese. So much for catering for other countries, eh? You have also got a small disc to go with it. I think it's probably for PCs. And last but not least, my biggest gripe for this product is the headphones. Now, I say gripe because you cannot put, or I couldn't put my own headphones into this. And here we go. That is the earphones pretty much connected in. Now, I say I want to connect my own ones in because these earphones are the worst earphones I've ever used to date. And the moment you try and put, Apple earphones in, it won't go in because this hole is too small, and it is only going to work with this cable. So I'm not too sure if there's some connectors available or not, but to me, these earphones are a big no-no. So just to give you an idea of what the video quality is on this, I will shoot a video and you will see the quality of the video and the audio right after this. So this is the actual quality of the camera and the audio as well from the actual iPod Shuffle unit. And give you a quick pan of Captain McTavish. As you can see, it's not bad for a 1.3 megapixel camera. Picking up the detail. The audio is probably a bit shabby. Take you in a wee bit and take you back out. And for the sakes of having outdoor footage, let's pan out to the window. And yeah, as you've seen from that video, the video's okayish, the audio is so-so. Uh, what I find, a bit funny about this whole scenario is that this company in China has managed to fit a camera into the iPod Shuffle, and yet Apple is having difficulty putting a camera in the iPod Touch. Now, again, I find it funny and I find it a bit weird at the same time, and I say that because Apple didn't put the camera in the iPod Touch because they felt that it wasn't as good. There were problems with the cameras, and to be honest, this one is. I find this buggy at times. The battery life on it isn't pretty good, and I can understand why Apple didn't put a camera in the iPod Touch. Because it would drain the resources because it's so thin. I mean, this company, if you think about it, has almost doubled or almost 1.5 times the size of the iPod Shuffle, and then have they managed to put a camera in it and a mic into it as well. Now, one thing I did forget to mention is that this card can hold up to 8 gigs of memory, and I got this not too long ago, about 2 months ago, and I thought this would be a good time to sort of me going over it and give you guys an indication if by chance you guys are going to buy one off eBay or something. Is it a good buy? I would just buy it for the sakes of having a sort of a souvenir or some sort of. It's not one of those things where you're going to take it about and use it all the time. It's just simply not possible. I mean, if I try and put the camera on here, you don't even know when it's on, and to put it off is a mission in itself. So I think, yeah, there we go. That orange light at the bottom, or that blue light now, indicates that this video is being recorded, or the shuffle is recording the video. So, and to put it off, it can be a mission as well. So trying to explain that to someone, i.e. giving this to someone and saying, okay, take a video of us or take a video of this, they're going to have to mess about with it for a few minutes and see how the hell it operates and how to stop it. So that's the video stopped now, but for the first few days that I had it, I could not simply get around and how to put the camera on and off, simply because the instructions weren't that clear. So it's not one of those substitutes for your normal standard bog standard HD camera or your mobile phone camera. They'll still be better, but this is just one of those on the side things. But yeah, I hope I've made this video clear, or maybe not, but I thought I'd share it with you guys, and do post your comments what you think about it. Have you possibly used a different alternative to the iPod Shuffle? Have you seen any of these about? Do you own one of these? What do you think? And if you guys know how I could possibly connect my own earphones into this, i.e. what connector I need, that would be a huge bonus. Yeah, thanks for watching. Cheers.